There, it's better. Oh, there, I'll go ahead and drop you off too, because I don't particularly need you. I even bone mealed the stubborn tree that wasn't growing for whatever reason. Now that I'm straight. Alright, let's get this thing started, shall we? Drop you off too while I'm at it. Alright, so. First off, again, he will need power. To do this, go ahead and grab my redstone. Of course, I'll need my gold, copper, stack of iron, because I know I'll need all this. I might also need some silver. There we are. Looks good. I'll put you back where I need. I have cobble, I have glass. I think that's everything I'll need for now. I think. Anyway, so I need to make myself some steam engines. These guys. I'm going to start off with 2 and power up from there. So I'm going to need redstone transmission coils. These things are giving power, not receiving it. Which means that's why I grabbed the silver. I'll make 2. I'm going to need 2 of these things. I will then need 4 copper gears. So ding, ding, ding. 1, 2, 3, 4. Copper gears. Alright. I'll need 2 pistons. Rams. The body. The power source. The pusher arm. There we go. And then if I go shift click, boom, like so. Nice, very nice. I got the filler, I got a power source. Ooh, need some more golden conductives. I'll need some more wooden conductives. Let's go ahead and make some more golden conductives, of course. That's why I have the glass. Glass here. Golden's around it. Bingo bango, there we go. I'll also need oh wow, where's my head today? I'll need some liquid pipes. Quite frankly, at this point, cobblestone transports are fine. I mean, cobblestone, yeah. Here, we're going to need to go ahead and waterproof. And for now, 6 is fine. I'll get more later. Alright. And one more thing I'm going to need. An aqueous accumulator. This is kind of nice. It'll on its own, it'll start accumulating a little water. If you surround it with water source blocks, it'll accumulate a lot more, allowing you to pump water where you need it to be. It does not need power. That's why it has a pneumatic servo. Anything that doesn't need power has a pneumatic servo. I just need the one. It will need, and again, I just need the one. That shift click is very powerful. And I'll need a bucket. Do I have a bucket? I mean, I know I have a bucket. I have a spare bucket. Because I don't want to lose the 2 I have. No. Now what do I have more of? Do I have more tin? 1, 2, 3, 4. More iron. I have more iron. You can make buckets out of tin or iron. I tend to making them out wherever I have the most of. So, alright. So, if I do not have everything, I need the, what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a tin. There are no tin. There is no tin in my inventory. Haderp. Alright, let's try that again. 1 aqueous accumulator. Not a problem. And it will need 2 water source blocks to do what I need to do. And like so. So we got water source, the engines, the filler, the piping. Missing some. Oh, fuel source. Also a derp. I'm running low on coal, but that's okay. These steam engines will also run on charcoal. So as soon as I get done with what I'm doing here, I will set up a tree farm. Yeah, and we'll just go from there. Alright, so. Okay. And we'll need to take these down. Well, the bottom one down for the moment. Now, fillers are very nice things. They can do a lot of things. They can flatten an area. They can fill an area. They can clear an area. And they can do a few other things, too. I, quite frankly, haven't really looked into them a whole lot. For right now, I'll have to fill this in later, of course. But I need a spot for them to work in. That's not in this room, so I'll have to go ahead and make a temporary workroom. Oh, wow. By the way, there has been a very recent change to these fillers. A filler in either flatten or clear mode could be used as a kind of a cheapo, on-the-cheap quarry. That was never intended. So the makers of the Buildcraft has people programming and maintaining Buildcraft have made a change to the fillers, so you can no longer get away with that. Now, if you clear an area or fill an area, anytime that the filler would drop items on the ground, those drops now vanish within, I think, a few minutes. Actually, a few seconds, I'm sorry. They just go away. Alright, so go ahead and we'll put down my aqueous accumulator first. And I'll show you what it's all about here. Here, I'm going to need to... here, we're going to go ahead and do this. I think is the best way of doing it. Here, I put it here. And you can see on its own, it's getting a very little bit of water. Each 1,000 millibuckets. That's millibuckets, by the way. 1,000 millibuckets is one bucket. And you can see on its own, it really doesn't fill that fast. That is fine. There's a way to speed that up. You go ahead and put water source blocks here. And here, you can now see it's filling much faster and full. And I can put another one back there to fill even faster, but it gets the job done. All right? All right. So that's the water source for our engines. Now, the only thing that you have to realize is that you only pump water out of this thing from the top. See the little orange thing? That's where the water comes from. You can see because it's colored orange. Actually, no, it's like you can... Oh, I'm sorry, I'm wrong. You can pump it out anywhere. Oh, I'm sorry. The only place you cannot pump it out is from the front. Oh, wow, I am all screwed up, aren't I? Tell you what, where's my wrench? Let me go get my wrench real quick. Here, actually, I'm going to build something else, too. Yeah, I wish that's cool. Well, let's go ahead and wrench. It should respond to this, I do believe, and reorientate. I hope. Maybe not. No, it won't reorientate. All right. Let's pick up our water real quick. Now, I tell you what, I'll just leave it as it is. I can just go ahead and... Yeah. All right, so we got our water source. We have our waterproofing. So we can just kind of, shift click to lay it down. You see the water coming out. And we'll say this is where our engines are going to be. So We lay down our power supplies. Boom. And boom. And whack them with a wrench. Oops. Whack them with a wrench. There they are. Okay, they will not reorientate them. They have nowhere to go. But you can see they're filling with water just fine, a little slowly, but they are getting there. Pumping right out through the aqueous accumulator into the engines. A third source block would make this go faster, as would using a better quality liquid pipe. But this is what I have, and this will do nicely. All right. So we will need the wooden conductives. We'll go ahead and drop. But now she'll whack him to reorientate him where he's supposed to. There we go. More golden conductives. And here, I really want my filler really needs to be here. It really does. All right, so filler goes down here. Boom. I don't want these guys. So we're gonna have them. They need a high redstone status to run. Do they both? There you go. Which means when I connect them to the filler, like I'm going to, like so, the filler is not actually receiving energy. Basically, it's a way to turn them off without using a switch or a lever or a button or whatever. So this is the filler. I want to clear this area. And to tell I need to do that, you need to put in a special pattern here. In this case, it's all glass. Oh, you know what? I should not do this just yet. I skipped a step, and that's because I'm dumb. Pick this back up real quick. The first thing you want to do is tell the filler where you want to fill stuff. This is important. And I'll need 3 of these. You do this via the landmarks you saw me make earlier. So, boom, 3 landmarks. And you put them at the edges of the place you want them to fill. So here, on the ground, please. Oh, you're going to insist on orientating. Okay, that's fine. Here. And if you give them a redstone signal, here, I'm just going to go ahead and make a torch because, no, I can go ahead and make a lever. Like so. Because it's cheap. So you give them a source. Okay, it shows you where the lasers go. And I don't know if I need 3 or 4. I think I need 4. Oh, yeah, I'll need a 4th one. For the height. I will. Which is not a problem. That's why I kept the redstone on me. Sorry, I'm a bit hesitant about this. I've never actually done this. Well, no, I've done this before, but it's been quite some time. So, I set him there. Oh, right, my ladder's in the way. And besides, I don't want them to be destroyed anyway, so. And right there. Alright, that should now tell it to clear from there to there. And I put down my filler. And right click. And it did not do what I expected it to. Alright, moment. Let's try this again. Just a little derpy every now and again. Try that again. Right click. Now that's right. It'll clear everything within this cube. It just needs power. Then these things need coal to do burn. So they have coal, they have that. You can see they produce a maximum power of 2 Minecraft joules. which means this landmark won't be very fast. Alright, so turn everything back on low and they'll start going. And you'll see it'll begin clearing out from the top. Oh, I didn't give the... damn it. See, you still got to tell this thing what you want to do. And I want it to clear, so we want to go... Well, this now tells it to clear. See, it's now got the clear. There we go. And the landmarks will pop off. Because I'm a dumbass. I did it backwards like a dumbass. Alright. Now try that. There. Clear. And that boundary. Go, I think. I can't tell if it's working or not. No, it didn't pop the... Oh, it did. Did it? No, it didn't. Okay. Oh, it needs a... It too needs a redstone signal told to go, I think. It's been a while since I've worked with these levers. Let's see. Nope, that ain't it. Why is it not going? Tell you what, right back. There we go. Removing and replacing the filler. I just screwed up the steps, that's all. Retrieve my landmarks. And now you see it's got a nice little stripe pattern, meaning it knows what it's doing. If I put the glass in here, like I'm supposed to, it now shows the clear pattern. And it will start clearing. Of course, I turned the engine off so it wouldn't explode the poor thing. Pipes. And now it should start working. Yep, there you go. Now it's clearing. This is actually a fairly quick process, actually. It used to clear from the bottom, and the drops used to last for as long as drops last. People were, of course, using that as cheap-ass quarries. So it has been changed. It now drops on the top. And the drops now do not last as long. This does mean that any ore that's in here will be lost. Here, you see it working up here real quick. You see how quick the drops pop out. I'll try to grab any valuable ores as they show up. And I'll have to go back through and fix holes and such. But yeah, this is much better than doing this by hand. Just costs a bit of resources to get set up. But, you know, it's very quick. And you can see the aqueous accumulator doing its job. Keeping things filled with water. Very nice. They're producing 4 Minecraft joules. I could get like 4 of these things running off and that'd be just good to go. Yep, here we go. It's almost done. Very quick. I said, I'm actually high enough in the world that the only thing I was really ever going to lose anyway. Oh, it pulled my it pulled the torches off the wall, which I should have seen coming actually. Anyway, I'm down here anyway, so nothing will spawn. One reason why I use Zycordite blocks up top, which I may have mentioned. Things don't spawn on Zycordite blocks, and there goes the last torch. I cannot leave this room now because things will spawn down here. Bad things will happen if I leave this room right now. Alright. You can still get a few of the drops, but you can see they despawn really quickly. Again, it's to keep it from being used as a cheap quarry. It's also to keep servers from lagging out, from having all these drops hanging around if no one's trying to pick them up. And it is done. I can switch the engines back off. Nothing left. So it can be picked up. Glass comes back. Filter gets picked up like that. Go ahead and light the place up. And one in the middle just to be sure. And we now have ourselves the basement all cleared out, ready to go. I'll do some work to fill in the... of course, the minimum stone can turn them into cobble, but it cannot turn them into smooth. So there's that. There are limitations. It's pretty much an equivalent exchange of stuff. You can't get higher stuff from lower stuff, at least without using it in a crafting table. So, all right. And it used up only 3 coal each for all that to clear out this room. So, you know, I might just leave the aqueous accumulator where it is. I'll move the... no, I need to move the whole thing forward, I think. Right. All right. Let me think about this for a minute. I'll be back when I decide what I'm going to do with it. All right? There we go. Now I know what I'm doing. See, I filled in the source block here because I don't need it anymore. I'm going to leave these here just for a moment. I'll need to do something before I go much further. Let's go on down here again. You replace that, fill that in. I was just trying to decide where I wanted my... I think I'm going to go ahead and dig in here. Not very far. That should be good enough. No, one more. One. Oof. Alright, so if I'm going to go ahead and... Where's my patch stone? Alright. Put that thing there. I'll need... Okay. Alright, now I'm thinking. And those will need to go like so. And I'll need 1 patch there. Oh wow, wasn't expecting that. And just to be a little anal about things, because I'm allowed. That looks nice. Yes? No. Alright. Oh, and temporarily I'll need a infinite water source down here as well. Oops. There. So where is my aqueous? There it is. So we're going to do this a little more correctly, I think, if I can. Alright, we want to put it there. I don't think it'll accept water blocks on the front either, so if I go ahead and make 3 of these things, and I am. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. And where's my waterproofing? There it is. Oops, shift click. Come out. Alright. And we can just go ahead and patch. Okay, alright. And that actually doesn't look too bad. And we'll go ahead and place glass. Oop. So close. There we are. That way if I ever need to go in there and make changes or whatnot. Alright. Then I can go ahead and run my 2 engines here and here. Oop. Right. Right. I don't want them. Which way do I want them to run? Where is my wooden conductives? There they are. I think I want them to go straight up. Simply because so I have to run water underneath is what I'll have to do, and I may need some more waterproof pipes, which isn't really a problem. And I am out. So if I'm going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, and I will have 4, of course, I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pipes. Yes? Yes. So, I think I still have only have 2 transports. I can fix that, of course. Sorry. All right. So, 8 more. Alrighty. Now I need to die, and it is dark out here. I'm going to go ahead and sleep a bit before bad things happen. Did bad things happen anyway? Oh. So I need to die. So if I need 5 more, oh well, I'll just deal with it. I didn't want to use these things, but I will. All right. Come down here, and rose red, cactus green, waterproof pipes that I needed. Now, stone would be faster for transporting water, and gold would be faster still. But for what I'm doing, this should be more than sufficient. All right. Put our wooden conductives like so. Where's my goldens? Like so, and I'll run them up to the top there in a minute. Yes, yes, I think that's good. All right. All right, now we only have 2, so I'll just gotta go here, and like usual, whack. Now it should now be happening. They should be filling with water rather rapidly, though, and there they go. 4 may end up. Okay, see, until he's full, he's not getting anything. And there he goes. That could be a potential problem. Well, I guess because I put 2 there, that can put a severe drain. Enough of a drain. I'll be replacing these pipes anyway, eventually. So, yeah, it's a little bit of a drain there. I have to keep an eye on it. It may be pulling water faster from these things. Again, I do plan on replacing these. I intend on replacing these with liquid ducts soon anyway, and I'll be replacing these with redstone conduits. All right. So let's get up top. So if I'm going to relocate those from there to here. Wow, it's 3 deep. I only thought it was 1. I never intended for it to be that deep. Oh well. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, so. Hit. Stop bouncing. Thank you. Alright, so there's my hole. I know. This is why I have to use goldens. The stone ones would lose too much power. You lose like 0.1 mega Minecraft joule. So I'd lose like 1, 2, about half a joule by doing this. More or less. 0.6, 0.5-ish. Alright. Now I could fuel these things with coal. They go through a lot of coal by doing that, and I don't feel like doing that. Thank you very much. So I'm going to use the furnace that's up there now before I move it to make charcoal. Now I'll need some more goldens too. So I'm going to be running a bunch of machines up here, actually. So, oh, actually, by making it 3 deep, I actually did a good thing. Ha! So this entire section, because I can then put the pipes here without breaking through into my. Oh, that was not what I meant to do, but it worked. It's nice to have a screw up actually work in my favor. Alright, let's go get some more golden connectors. I think I really am running low on gold though. Oops, get back up there. This is a little derpy. Alright, so 2 more gold. So we got 2 gold. Glass, golden transports. Put my redstone away, didn't I? Yep, I did. All right. More golden conductives because that's useful. All right. Oop. That's it. Machines are gonna set up 1, so it's actually here they're gonna sit. Oh, whatever. Close enough for my purposes, huh? All right, and there we go. Yeah, I'll lose quite a bit, but again, I'll fix that later. There's a plan. I just need to get the basic system set up first. Alright. That's good. That's good. It is daylight out there. Time to put my next plan of action into effect. Alright, so. Also, let me go ahead and clear my inventory out, and I'll be right back. Rams. Body. Power source. The pusher arm. There we go. And then if I go shift click, boom, like so. Nice, very nice. I got a filler, I got a power source. Ooh, need some more golden conductives. I'll need some more wooden conductives. Let's go ahead and make some more golden conductives, of course. That's why I have the glass. Glass here. Golden's around it. Bingo bango, there we go. I'll also need oh wow, where's my head today? I'll need some liquid pipes. Quite frankly, at this point, cobblestone transports are fine. I mean, cobblestone, yeah. Here, we're going to need to go ahead and waterproof. And for now, 6 is fine. I'll get more later. Alright. And one more thing I'm going to need. An aqueous accumulator. This is kind of nice. It'll on its own, it'll start accumulating a little water. If you surround it with water source blocks, it'll accumulate a lot more, allowing you to pump water where you need it to be. It does not need power. That's why it has a pneumatic servo. Anything that doesn't need power. Has a pneumatic servo. I just need the one. It will need. That's everything I'll need for now. I think. Anyway, so I need to make myself some steam engines. These guys. I'm gonna start off with 2, and power up from there. So I'm gonna need redstone transmission coils. These things are giving power, not receiving it. Which means I guess I grab the silver. I'll make 2. I'm going to need 2 of these things. I will then need 4 copper gears. So ding, ding, ding. 1, 2, 3, 4 copper gears. All right. I'll need 2 pistons. Right again, I just need the one. That shift click is very powerful. And I'll need a bucket. Do I have a bucket? I mean, I know I have a bucket. I have a spare bucket. Because I don't want to lose the 2 I have. No. Now what do I have more of? Do I have more tin? 1, 2, 3, 4. More iron. I have more iron. You can make buckets out of tin or iron. I tend to make them out of whatever I have the most of. So, alright. So, if I do not have everything, I need the, what am I missing? Oh, I'm missing a tin. There are no tin. There is no tin in my inventory. Haderp. Alright, let's try that again. 1 aqueous accumulator. Not a problem. And it will need 2 water source blocks to do what I need. There, it's better. Oh, here, go ahead and drop you off too. I don't particularly need you. I even bone mealed the stubborn tree that wasn't growing for whatever reason. Now that I'm straight. Alright, let's get this thing started, shall we? Drop you off too while I'm at it. Alright, so. First off, again, he will need power. To do this, go ahead and grab my redstone. Of course, I'll need my gold, copper, stack of iron, because I know I'll need all this. I might need, actually, I might also need some silver. There we are. Looks good. I'll put you back where I need. I have cobble, I have glass. I think that's